everyone and welcome back to my channel. So you'll realise that I've been quite quiet for a while if you've watched any of my other videos before. That's just because I've been so busy at work recently and, to be honest, haven't really had a very interesting life for the past couple of months. Things have been really quiet from a social point of view, and I've just not really been up to much other than just trying to get kind of really stuck into work and kind of building a routine for myself. So things have been quite quiet, I haven't really had the time. So that's that explanation out of the way with, I hope. So this is my February favourites video. I wanted to do one last month but realised it was a little bit late, so I thought I would just hold off and do a full February favourites video. Not to mention, I couldn't quite tell when I was filming it what was from February and what was from January, so it kind of just made sense to do one February favourites video instead and kind of show you what I've been enjoying this past month. The first thing that I've been really enjoying this month is a makeup product, and if I'm being really honest, I didn't see the point in it to start with when I first got it, but have just continued using it anyway and kind of learned a little bit more about how to do my makeup and why things are useful and how little differences make a big difference. So my February favourites first one this month is this little bad boy. So this is the 3D BROWtones from Benefit. It's like mascara for your eyebrows basically. But when I first used it, if I'm being honest, I didn't really notice anything different. So I was using pencil at the time and still use pencil, and I loved that look, but didn't realise how much difference it actually gave me in terms of definition for my brows. So I've got this in the shade 4, which I'm currently wearing at the minute. And I've noticed it adds just a lot more character to your brows, so rather than them looking quite flat like they sometimes do with powders and pencils, it just adds a bit more life to them, and I think it's really made a difference to my everyday look. Sometimes I'll just wear this on its own and it just kind of makes your eyebrows pop a little bit, but without being so in your face like a lot of other gel products or powders do. So I've been really enjoying this and I hope to get more use of it out of the future. But the second thing I've been using is a little bit more along the lines of fragrance. It's not what it's for, but it's what I've been using it for, and it is this. So this is the Body Shop Shimmer Mist that I got last October, I believe. I just didn't really see the point in it. So it's a shimmer mist, so the whole point is that you spray this all over your body and you get a really nice kind of shimmery, glittery kind of look, which works really well on nights out, I think, but it isn't as in your face as glitter is, you know, as using that. So it's kind of just adds a little bit extra. But I think the main thing that I've been enjoying is the smell. So I've been using this more like perfume recently than a body mist, because it smells like vanilla pumpkin, which I loved this last autumn, and I'm sad that I ran out of the moisturiser that they did, and then it came to Christmas and I was like, it's not really a Christmassy smell, so I'll just hold off on using it. And this past month I've been using it a lot more as like a perfume instead of the more traditional perfumes, and I think it just makes a nice little difference, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that. The next thing I've been really enjoying this month is this Simple Foaming Cleanser. So this is the Kind Skin Vital Vitamin Foaming Cleanser, and I've been using this about once every day for the past month or so, trying to be really good with my skincare routine and get it kind of back on track, and I find that it's been doing a really good job on my problematic areas such as my pores and on my cheeks. I find they're feeling a lot cleaner at the moment, without feeling like they've been stripped too much. You know, Simple do promote their product and their brand as really kind to skin, and I think from someone who doesn't have sensitive skin, I can't really say if that's suitable for it, but I can say that I like things that are kinder to my skin. They do feel better, and I do feel like this makes a difference compared to a lot of other cleansers that I've tried. And I think with it being a foaming cleanser as well, it has done a really good job of targeting the oiliness around my nose. It strips it down, but it doesn't leave it completely dry and cracking and tight. It does a really good job of keeping the moisture in without leaving any moisture behind. So I think this does a really good job, and I would definitely repurchase it again when I inevitably run out in the next month. Another thing that I just got this month, which I've been really enjoying using and was not actually expecting a lot out of it. So it is the Aussie Volume Shampoo. This was a surprise. I bought this to put in my gym bag so that I'd have a more portable shampoo than the one that I normally use. Normally I use Lee Stafford's purple shampoo, because my hair's been dyed blonde and it's kind of starting to look a bit lifeless. So I've been using that more and more often to kind of try and keep a nice kind of blonde. But this one I found has been doing a really good job. I've got naturally quite curly hair, so normally I don't really need the volume, but when I do choose to dry my hair straight, it goes really flat really quickly. Unless I blow dry it and then it just goes mad. It doesn't, but there's no volume in the roots. It's really hard for me to get any volume kind of around here and up here. But I found this has done a really good job. Just kind of filling my hair out a lot more. It doesn't feel as fine using it, and it smells amazing. I'm not entirely sure what it smells like. It says hops extract on it. Yeah, I've no idea, but it smells incredible, and it makes your hair smell incredible and your bathroom smell incredible. So yeah, loving this at the moment. Non-beauty skincare kind of favourite that I've had this past month. It's actually been a series of books, which is a surprise because I've not really been into reading for a while now, and I miss it. You know, it's such a good hobby to have, and I do really love reading, but it's been really hard to get back into it and find the time. So I decided, rather than try and pick up one of the new books that I've been wanting to read, that I would just go back to one of the old ones. So another favourite this month has been, if you can, this is, yeah, has actually been The Hunger Games. So I'm on to the third one now. I'm about halfway through, if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm about halfway through, and I've been really loving reading these books again. I forgot kind of how fast-paced they are and just how well written they are, and it hooked me again into reading. Like I've been sat a lot of evenings the past couple of weeks just reading while the TV's been on in the background and dinner's been cooking. Like I've just sat reading and just haven't let go of it. And so in a record of about a week, I read all 3 books again, and this is, you know, on top of working and traveling and things like that. So so yeah, so I've been really enjoying them, and if you haven't read them, give them a read. If not, then just maybe if you're also struggling to get into reading, I think picking up something that you've already read, and quite a big popular book such as like Harry Potter or The Hunger Games, that it kind of reignites your love of reading. Like I remember reading these for the first time, reading them again, and it kind of brings me back to when I was reading a book or 2 a day when I was still at school, and I was so keen on, you know, trying to pick up as many pieces as possible and just reading everything, and it kind of brought back that childhood love of reading. So I think because of that, I'm really looking forward to picking up my next book, and I'm also really sad that I'm going to be finishing this book really soon, but I've been really enjoying it. And yeah, the best advice I can give you, if you love reading but you've been finding it really hard to get into it, is just to pick up a book that you know you love and you know you enjoy, and just read it, and just remind yourself why you like reading in the first place, and you know, why you want to start reading more. The last thing that I wanted to show you from my favourites is a bit of an odd one, but I wanted to throw it in there because who doesn't love Primark? I mean, it's like Primark is amazing for everything, basically. Favourite shop by far. But the thing that I couldn't really be living without this month, or any month really, any month kind of over Christmas or even in the summer, I pretty much have one of these wrapped around me at all times, and it is this. Whack myself in the face with it. So it is this. It is a fluffy blanket, and quite simply put, I can't really give you any more detail than that. It is the softest, plushest blanket that I got from Primark. It was super cheap. I think it was about £12, and it's massive. It's like the size of like a double bed, like a double quilt basically. And it's huge. It's so warm. It's so comfy and so soft. And I will sit on the couch all day, all evening, and I'll have one of these around me. It's in fact, it's not a surprise if I have one of these around me. It's pretty common, and I love it, and it's so soft. And Primark's home stuff, and Primark in general, has just been getting so much better in their quality and the amount of products that they're pushing out at the moment. They just have such a variety, but everything is surprisingly good quality for a really good price. So yeah, if you're looking for a new blanket, this one in particular is normally on my bed, but I got this one out because it's just so pretty, and my other one needs a bit of a clean. So yeah, but if you need a blanket, Primark. Let me know if you enjoy any of these products as well, or if there's anything you think I should try this month. If not, I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!